Wow. Ebusiafo. Me mama Jo. Edeba Richmore Media so. Me mama Jo edeba Efisem so ene anadwi. Ebusia. Nyame aye bio. Senye rade na ya. Mama Israel enken. We de yebeka ne se. Senye rade na ya mama Efisem. Efo yenken. Ene anadwi ye yawada anadwo. Efisem ye ne oba betwetwe nkomo. Enu nti eba ne se ya 7:30 ekopem 9 ne de. Na chese na na Fobi ne wadi ehia. Bema oba wom ye maame no ye mpanyimfo na nanom enkrofo ahodo mpanyimfo atitiru na hwe yen. Ye besre. Da bia wo bia fa wakonya tena so. Tuhu na frɛ obi. Share link na me de brɛ wo no. Oni akrobetimi akọ YouTube, Facebook, ewo baabi a misrew na ene asɛm a ye ba bedwindwen ho no emese misrew bomodin share link ni mame sɛ woyɛ obi a wota hwɛ yɛn pa misrew ebre na so entibra na yenni nkomo ye metwetwe nkomo ye mehwɛ niema a ewo ye mfie mu a ye mesi emwayen ye dachen ebese enti mesre obi biara share link no yo ene edin na me de bremo hey ene se misusu kaka bomu a na chese na wotwi nyame ne ye di ne ye sonko but before mabedwafo beba no me wo asem ketwa bi wo kyo se mu ne wo ka inspirational way a obede bebo okotodwem na wotwi na sa quotation we ma yusu sa but enenso akwanya aba say wo say misa esi me ho so bi o see can a woman forget her nursing child and not have compassion on the son of her womb? Surely they may forget, yet I will not forget you. And when I read in a see, I have inscribed you on my palms of my hands. Naturally say, Onyankopon say, matro din ewo me nsayem. I have inscribed you on the palms of my hands. Your war are continually before me. Ebusia, ibenya no Isaiah 49:15-16. Obi baby say, edi enti ena me de sa asem we bae. Last week no ye ka awofo ene woma ato won jeje mu ehu asem. This week ye ba beka the bond awofo ene omma ewo na we ma yehu ne se oye nipa onipa awo a ore betimi afio ba wo 9 months child na wanyem no na nyinse no ore betimi afi no enipa bebre ere fi omuma ebi fi omo your friend is saying omo ma me ne omo papa no. That's how we are, like human being are. Ye nipa nti na boni adokro yen ene ye netie enu nti no ye re ebetimi afie ne ankasa ye ba ya wo ne 9 months hwe ebinom timi koyi wo mo de ekura to agyanan mu obi etimi koye abortion obi etimi kasa akola we mempe no ode ne koto baabi enkwanchen bi na kire se enipa etimo den no ye re betimi afie ba but Yesu Kristo aka kire ye se yen ono oso agyane de ne remfien na obetro yen din won insayem na build a wall around us boy yen chidom enu nti na anadwi ni ameka ama wo ate ase ne se onyame bi wo ho a he got your back obi wo ho a wo hwe so onyame bi wo ho a sa wo de wo ho to ne so a onje wo mu atamfo beba Nanso no asafo Awurade be so wo mu. Enna bepo, eja bepo, onua bepo, adamfo bepo. People can betray you. Obedwen ho say inti me pa ne me yonko yi na we betray me say. But Yesu say ono de onje ye mu. Na ye betwa Paul Peter ebra Yesu ka chen say wo emmo ye fe no norm yen so say three obe yimi ama no nsia no yimi ama 3 times. And he did. And no naturally ni person Judas o Yesu man ni nyina ne say enipa obi abi to me ayew boni obi abi to me ayiwa ma ekunu jai eyire jai ekunu onua edi na enua ho adanse nkuru mu obi a odi nani da so pa to obi so wayi na ma but Yesu Kristo eja no obo ade no o se bra ye mu amaso amone so abre mumra o na mesua mu enti ena na adwene ameka ne se ye wo bere ma bia ne din di Yesu Kristo na saa be ma no sa wo de ho to ne so a ade nyina be di aboa o ne be hwie o nyi no no de onyi o ma. God bless you. Ene ma bedwafo a me ne omo e ba be di dwumen ye nua pe ma panini ba ko a wo ka ye ho a saa be me nkrofo ntimi hu the way I will see ye me kan ne sen otimi ye bribia na Mr. ACKON ene oni ye betwetwe nkomo. Daddy George me ma wakwa ba e de ba reach more media so
me je so na ndidi se rade dom so said ye Ghana de ensuo na ye form na atoyi de sa na ye tifo ne ye na hwefo nso erade ama o ma dwene aye form na o ma ye krado ewo discussion a ye ba be lady
papa yo nini aba Lady Benny Mr. Baby I will be a me frefre wo ye de nyankopon ase wa mute you ho kakra.
Oh, mpacho good evening ebia na yetiefo nyina. Na nhia.
Daddy wo ho nso aye fe dodo.
Sawo.
Orange
Orange no yeah.
is good.
Orange is a special color for me.
That's good. Wow. Ekuma, why you secret amami? Na ye twen ye wo ho ba ko a wa beka ye ho. Chese auntie ene. Chese ye meda say ye nya sa maami yo. Because oye so busy wa ho. Enso ene wo say auntie sa wa frɛ me a me badodo na I think say ye kekane niema abomu wa akire ho na at the right time no beba ama meyi no akire na onye no other person na ebia London had ye waje baabia your friend Mrs. Jennifer Gray Mills na oye CEO ewo JGM events auntie ye events ahodo kire se sa maami kro we mu de ene I'm so glad to have you auntie you are welcome.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Minim Saudi no said I'm born in a noa and
for Gray Mills, yes.
Gray Mills. Right, Gray Mills. Oh no. Yo, na busiafo. And that de Mr. Coral, what the other day just say fantastic. Minim crasa say me be didi mo chisa. Not just a meba mudayem. Let me about mudayem. Yo, ya da radia say Emma yin na obi bia washia. Efiemufo ye damase ye tiefo ye damase eno na ye wura Francomi or say good evening my lovely sister, how was your day? By God's grace onyankopɔn da so ɛhyira ne mma sɛ wohwɛ sɛnea yɛtwa ahyia ha yi di a na kyerɛ sɛnea yɛbɛka ne sɛ onyame ɔhyira yɛn stress free ɔno nso sɛ good evening Nana Fobi na mede aka ho abusua yɛkyeakyea yɛn nti mema mo nyinaa adwo de ba Efisem kɛseɛ yi so last week yɛka sɛnea abaatan ebinom egya ɔmo mma gye sɛ ɔmo to ɔmo asaram sɛ parents neglect ɔmo ɛma na yehu ne sɛ ɛnyɛ obiara na ɛto ne ba asaram but ebinom etimi neglect ɔmo mma no ɛma nkwalaa no ebi ɛyɛ basaa ebi etimi ɛyɛ wayward obi wɔ hɔ a onya obi so ne mu a nkene ɔyɛ nipa titiriw na ama ne saa no watimi abɛyɛ bi a arm robber obi wɔ hɔ a wariwia ma abrabɔ no wɔnhu ne ho so hwɛ ne nyinaa ɛyɛ egyegye mu nti yɛka sɛ what are some of the signs of parental neglects that viewers should be aware of na yenua bɛma ne yenua ba keka bia ene na mesa bisa ni owura George sɛ wobɛsi wo ho so na wode yafa mu kakra ama yehu sɛnea yegya yemmamu a anaasɛ sɛ obi wo no wa ama n'ani ankɔ ne ba ho a ɛde nsunsuasoɔ ankasa ene de ba we de wuti mu na ene de no ye de atoa so.
Okay, yɛda atiefo ene ahwɛfo ase ɛwɔ akwanya foforɔ a yɛn nyinaa yɛnya sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛn discuss about how a yɛfie mu nsɛm betimi ayɛ bɔkɔɔ ne asomdue mu na ɛno mu ne yɛhu ne sɛ fie ahodoɔ bebree mu wɔ hɔ a obɛkɔ hɔ no papa ana maame a awo akɔraa no ɔmo yɛbɛka sɛ ɔmo nya brɛ ɛmma ɛmɔfra no enti ɛba ne saa nanka ɔno wɔmo awofoɔ no deɛ nkɛbɛyɛ nanka ɔmo ba bɛyɛ nipa titiri bi paa wɔ wiase but ɔmo nso na ɛwɔ ɔmo timetable no a ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo de traini nkɔraa no but unfortunately no na wa okura o plan no wo de akɔhyɛ obi nsa enti yɛwɔ awofoɔ bi wɔ hɔ a ofiri fie anɔpa na ne ba ebehu n'anim no na ɛyɛ bi a anadwo da so mu akɔraa ne sɔre sɛ dwonso de na ɔkɔ dwonso obo nsɛ ne maame nan na ɛsɛ hɔ no be wo maame nso kɔ a ɔbɔ no ɛnam no aka sɛ musika ne da table ne so na yɛhu ne sɛ saa kwan ne nyinaa so no physically no ɛha wo ma no because ɔmo hia obi ne na hyɛ ideas a ɔmo nya nti ɛma ɔmo kɔ biaye bi a nka ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔkɔnya futuo firi tubo sɛ mmaa bebree anasa awofo bebree na akɔba sɛ ne ba bɛyɛ mɛma sɛm mmaa sɛm wi sɛm ɛne suban bi a ɛmmoa na yɛhu ne sɛ ebinom nso wɔ hɔ a ɔmo fa some means bi ɛde twitwa ɔmo ho na means ne baako yɛ te sɛ television anaasɛ gadget ahodoɔ yi no of which a nipa ne kura tablet bi anaa ne phone bi ekura no videos a ɔwofoɔ no ɛnyɛ ɔno na atwe agu so na ɔde ma nkɔraa ne hwɛ ɔno nhwɛ da no ɛna ɔma nkɔraa ne hwɛ nti ɛhu ne sɛ obi wɔ hɔ a ne ba ompie ɔhyɛ dan mu nti kɛbɛka sɛ obi ɔhyɛ dan mu deɛ ɔkɔpa nyinsɛnsɛn but yɛn nyinaa ehu no sɛ obi wɔ hɔ a na ne ba mpie maame ne sɔre a opia no ato nkɔraa nim but mistakenly a obi bɔ wura fie hɔ no hu sɛ ne ba bɛrima no ɛne ne ba baa ɛda it tells us sɛ yɛn mpɛ sɛ yɛbɛgya yɛn ma no agyegye mu a ade a ɔmo hwɛ yɛn monitor ɛnyɛ sɛ woyɛ nhyɛsoɔ ɛnyɛ nhyɛsoɔ ɛyɛ training because wo neglect a ɔbɛhwɛ movies ahodoɔ bi toys ahodoɔ bi na ɔbɔ sɛ akɔfa bɛrima a ɔkisi bɛrima ɔbaa a ɔkisi ɔbaa na ɛfoa akyiwadeɛ so nti ɛno nso yɛ ade a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛn ma yɛn ni kun ho na yɛtwe adwene si so ana yɛn hu ne sɛ awofoɔ bebree no yɛdɔ yɛn adwuma kyɛn yɛn ma anaasɛ yɛn nan fofoɔ kyɛn yɛn ma enti abonten de obi ma asem bia wo na osiesie but ye ba wo fie a o ma na omo kra ye nya obi a na wasiesie omo asem but wo abonten no ye professor in training up child but if you know wabon e won correct enti ye can say ye nya in a balanced form balance ne say adwuma no ye pesika fine but if you are not careful if you are seeing nyina ebe nemu say you number 1 billionaire but when it comes to your house no o man no be start say omo tete because there be a krono o meda fie atutra sem bi o ka ho nti ye koche a obaka ho bi na sa nim guase ko ama bebre dwendwen ne kofa adwene mu how bebre ba depression no ekofa akoma mu nyarewa pressure no ene de aka bia nti ye di si say ye ma ye ninko ye man ho ne nkan ho say ye mbre one ayonkofa de omo hwe de omo ka no ye monitor na yetimi monitor ne ye a nyankopon tobo supagu so a ye fie nsensem no be ye anigye na mum ye fisem mu no enkoye abusuapani abetra se momra ne solve issue da bia ye nyai abusuapani fo no na omo nso enye omo home wo issue solving me das
That's a papa. Asɛm no baabi a ɔka yɛ no nnɛ yɛho baabi a yɛde ɛrekɔ na ɛnnɛ na metie radio station bi. Could you believe sɛ ɔbaa no akɔfa ne nuaba ne n'abɛtena akwadaa 12 years na papa no a wɔwɔ fie no ɛtɔ ne mɔnaa na ɔyɛ n'adwene sɛ ɔbɛtɔ ne mɔnaa na akwadaa no make sure sɛ ɔbɛka akyerɛ wɔ maame na ɔka sɛ mami sɛ wokɔ kurom a yɛ ana dada wɔ taataa me maame no sɛ mede afiri hɔ woyɛ akwadaa bɔne woyɛ sɛ ama papa atumi ade kakra ne akwadaa yi watete ne sɛ pasa anyem no at the age of 14.
Oh wow.
Areho nti abusua ene awofoɔ sɛn na wɔ sɛ yɛma yɛni eku yɛ mma ne ho ɛna na mebra aka wɔ ha no na saa nneɛma wei saa akwadaa ne benyini a ɛdeɛ na de bɛba ɔne ɔmaame ne ntɛm mebakyɛw nea meka no yɛmfa ne sɛ akwadaa a papa a wɔwɔ fie abɔ mmɔden arepi no ɔne na da na wɔyɛ n'adwene koraa sɛ ɔbɛka akyerɛ wɔ maame no maame na pam no wɛnti ama akwadaa na fa saa yaw wei ne nyinaa mu sɛ maame no nya kwan a yɛ ano ɔkɔ kwan so nti ɔkɔ kwan so a then papa na yɛ free akwadaa no a osuro nyame na ɔtry sɛ ɔbɛka akyerɛ wɔ maame in a way sɛ yɛ ma ɛyɛ a wokɔ a yɛ ana dada ɔha me ɔyɛ sei maame ne sei woyɛ akwadaa bɔne nti mebisa sɛ yɛ a Efisem sɛ saa akwadaa no obenyini a ɛdeɛ bond no ɔne ɔmaame ebenya na kyerɛ sɛ nnɛ yɛ topic a yɛreka no a mother bond to your friend is saying ne ba nti Lady Benny
Yo.
so can no waka no
I'm patron mamun share my na topic very very important and even say crucial. It's mun share more ideas and so ase ho. Asɛm we deɛ ya sɛ ɔhaw bi ato me abɔfra mede me ho hyɛ mu sɛ meyɛ young child na mehu sɛ me papa anaasɛ I don't know sɛ ne stepfather yes and the stepfather na adwuma oni akwala ni eni moja fraye bia eno na da ne team and this the mistakes are omo ye edidi saa bone no oh menini ni any blood relation ti no enye big deal bia emfo how bia ma eti me ha akwala ne krampo a enye taboo eti they take advantage of nkwala no eti wo maame oba ka kyerɛwa ɛwɔ so di asopa etie bayam sɛ madwadwa mi ahu sɛ yɛn Africa fo na Ghana fo no marriage no yafa no as an achievement enti no if there is something going on a year wrong the fear a yɛde ahyɛ yɛ mu sɛ wa oba wani monyam ne bema ntinom bone krat na ho sa na bone bi komu wa nkwala ne life mu na eye papa ne na de ohaw ba fa ne saa na bone ne nkoso but ewieye no ebenya nsunsuanso kese ewo mofra no so anhwa the hatred in their life no one hwe ye kontimi ne bema nante because ohu bema pani bia wanyi o but the reflect of the past no are destroying the future obe worry ya titi story bebe obe worry si den ne kru ne e de ne nsa be kan kra na the fear ewo ni mu osi dum light ma wa skills sa nti oba we ko be de no abobra ontimi enti no one with the fear of the unknown and shenitim eno osane nsu no wapra no enti eyaw ebi on so krampo ye gbanya medical treatment etimi say na wo de because osana odi ni sa bone no enti e be stress awofo sakwala ni nya akokuduro ebe catch up because parents mema ni bebe no omo bon kwala ni hu enye ma ne nko a mema nkwala mema nso ye fe bi mu achi am so my first story no so ahada ne ma o catch ne ma na ye maame oba na na ye akwala ne sa oja ne ma na danfo.
Wow.
Because why you busy with looking searching for money. It's no ojane man na maame na oba no wa ma akwala ne otwetwe akwala na yi saa. Ta fe be du ebi na akwala no wa be ya addicted. Wa nya bibia no akofa dua na o de hihye no ho.
Oh.
Yes, a lot of kids are going through trauma. It's one, there a lot of trauma about akwala life in the future.
That's it. Me that's papa and story back on so say what they way ne ba ye na America abrantie mono akola mono wo ti wiase enne wiase one aponche eda.
Jesus.
Can you imagine? It's not a story. This is true story.
I know.
It's not like if maybe a radio station so and rechi mete ho asem.
True.
A brand here no. Almost on ni nua emba mienu ada nkwala nkete 1 year ne say yes o free ho no ye de nkwala ni free fie o free ho no e na odi abrechire na oye adwuma wo saa abrechire wura ne ho otwa ayi ye friend say enwura ma wo mowe na eye me say waye saa de na ayi owura ne se me metetel broad daylight odi aboana to form enfutrom no waworo ne ho nyina e no san ne so e na pa so hom so ha odi e ma aboyi yesi akoko nyina aka ho na I don't know how akoko obesi aye no it is akola we
akoko de dem atibida
it is akola we a wonyini eba na woni mare ho sem se ne maame ne nua ne de ne report ne maame no aye so bitter say adintina enti maame we no oye maame ben na akola no die entitiye ene ye de ma no a enu nti wa free ni party biem ekwa aboa te biem na se nyame amfefie na aboa we nso oko de ne sperm koma no na aboa ne enyim a doctor nim se betumi nim se bia Mr. Kon betumi a kire se ayi nipa betumi ne aboa ada.
So sad.
Miss Lady Jennifer.
Yes, dear.
Maybe you have an experience with your mom, and now say, near can ye free hano so betimi akakakra fa matete ye ho a yenje wo majeje mu na ye de aba say, can we share a special memory or moments that highlight the bond you share with your mother? I know say the person be so but a personal idea part and a year cost. If there is any special bond only o maame wo a betimi aka ma mansan ate ne ye hu say ye hwe ye ma yie a the bond that we have with our mothers, no, and the children, no, and no, na ye pay who are say.
May that say, may that material for now, so say, and a very good evening to everybody. Any Jumapa, Moye, Ediama society, any I think, sir, you've touched on a very sensitive topic. Now, it happens to be a children's advocate. I speak for kids, and Messiah, there's a law term called Mackenzie Friend when it comes to children's services and other things. So we hear a lot, we see a lot. Now, when it comes to parents and or more partners and children, I always use this term, say, touch me, I will let you go. But if you touch my kids, I will kill you.
Right.
The reason is, and I tell my children all the time, say, my children are my savings. The moment you give birth, you don't have no savings. Unishi will be say, Usika, and you go red. They are my savings. Now, how do I get my savings and not to yell an interest for me? Is by the way we bring you up and the kind of lifestyle that you live. Says you will be most turned into most children have turned into different because of abuse they've received from their parent. You ask the bond that I have with my mother. Me mommy called Ghana. She went to Ghana and died. And it was a dying way. She said, whenever she died, I'm the only child for my mom. She said, when she died, I should make sure I bring her to UK to bury her because of her grandkids. I flew my mother's corpse from Ghana to UK to bury her here.
Let's see.
Why? Because she was everything to me. Don't come between me and my mommy. And yes, I was zone. Oh, I mean, I will come in, mommy. Once I will pick up the phone and call her. This is talking about you.
And
I think so. The Lions don't want us to talk about this, but
this has to stop. Holy Ghost, invade.
We will still talk about it. Says, we are not here to judge everybody on their parental skills.
No.
But what we are saying is apply wisdom.
Good.
A parent, be a mother, be a friend. I am a mother to my 4 children and I'm a friend to my 4 children. I'm a sister to them. Whenever I have to wear my parental hat, I put it on. When I have to wear my friend's hat, I put it on. What am I saying? So when you buy asem now when you buy new command down for obi better tenama.
Yeah.
Obina can be anybody, including Nayana is so sickening. Say we see some dad fathers or some step parents are sleeping over because say and me blood. What is blood? What is blood? And yakwala we pushing na wonu kwa na ye oba o. Obi fa obi die no waye ni ye. Biologically, I have 4 children. But on law, I have 8 children.
God bless you.
But if I don't tell you what you will not know. Because see the second time is the same color blood that is coming, no. Obi de be from nyina ho aba. And then penifo can say obi nim near dachi or besho. So at yes, intino say wo ye obi na so wo touch me won kwala youth children that I deal with. And somebody asked me this question, and I'm happy, so I'm sharing it on your platform. He said, Jennifer, why don't you criticize children who are saying said they are lesbian or gay, and you being also for mommy? And this is my to them: know their story, and either you help or you keep quiet and help them to find help.
Wow.
Why did I say that? Says, when you hear some of the stories and the abuse that these children have gone through, sabi, a father raping a child from as early age as 6 years old. Playing all sorts of things with Aqualano. And the pastor didn't know better to Bema didn't want to know. She rather kill herself. The mothers didn't believe her until a point that she ran away from the house because she's had too much. That was when social services came in. The parents, we need to be mindful and we need to listen.
That's
I
the
always
good.
say to my family, say, listen, tell me the truth, I'll follow you.
Exactly.
But please don't embarrass me by lying to me. And
Exactly.
everything you tell me, I believe you. So at your so the trust level share akwala. Yes, obeka chero. And then you as the parents, no one fe kwan ya befa so abeye den. Obeye. So wunji krampo na put some measures into place to monitor. And then we live in a modern world. Me ti kromo how and so me fear Ghana CCTV or how me share everything from here.
Yeah, no correct.
I can even speak to you over there. But just what we live in a world that we can apply wisdom and put things in place just to prove you. So we. It's a so bad time. Nobody is judging anybody's parental stance. But sakwalani wakasa as a mother, don't lose the bond that you have between you and your child. Because guess what? A day will come, a time will come, a moment will come. You will need it. You will need it. You will need it. Now, the moment you lose it, you've lost it also for life.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Akwalani jiwundi biem. Because when I needed you most, you were not there for me. So why should I be there for you?
Yeah, kwaba. And then so what if you na say one share Efisem na why ho because one pa ye ni aye say ya yire ye ho aye hwe ye mayi no there place bi o ho a ya
Oh,
no
yeah.
internet betie nsam a words of wisdom ye ka akire mo Mr. ACKON metie anti asem na mera ho
easy.
say niema a yen aye pia ye ma ema omoye na saa a relationship you went here wo ba sem wama wo ba no afa ya wo mu a wa pia frifie e kina what say waye ni petitire bi a wakone nama na odomfo bi adom no na wafa no na waye ni yi saa maami be ba begina ho ana papa be ba begina ho abeka say
Maybe.
me bani na wonhwe me sani aye footballers bi no. And until now, I would say, ask question this: how how has your relationship with your mother evolved over the years, and what role has the mother-child bond play in that evolution?
Okay.
Where there are personal questions in an enemy so
Nyame
how you happy.
Nyame dom so em say ene topic no wamfa papa asem ama or say mother's bond. Na ye ka say bond em say o say bond ni nyina na o say Ghana for ka 1844 bond no de obi aya we say ye concern sign for bond. But o say bond here e wo ya adesua mu ye mfie mu no kire say me maame atenka kese bi a me maame enyama me. The key word near odo. Odo. Na emano ye ayonkofa. Na ode no experiences. Siehunu bi a wakomu no. Na ode boa se ne ba no betimi aduru mpempenso bi a opese oye den. Odu. It can be say eye ore mother. Ana say the Nancy Jennifer Kano. Per law ye 8, but biologically 4. Adentia, ohun say 4 na ka ho no. They are also having the same blood, moja chrono. It is a me 4 mo be ka me ho say we mu so ye me ma. E was me develop one, the same love for my children. 2, the friendship for my children. 3, me sua hunu biara me fire anko yie no. E was me share with omo na ema me ba ekọ na hu se da bia obi bie ne na mu na dwon so se
Obet me
oba
a mute ne ho say bibi because mute de kakra bi wo me bia na obi phone si so na radio si so Mr. George Manenko.
Okay. So only oba building is so opie no your oba who said there be obi buy ne name na wa Johnson. But there be also the okwa okoto oba ma ade na we mu de omuta igina buy om name na ye de ye koto adentia o listening ear for them. Enti maame na sem bisa no a obisa no ne bebe kasa na no or fan say nonsense. But also when we have the listening ears boy ma awofo no titire ma de sua ne yesua no ma ne timi tin sem ne bebre, then it's your responsibility to sieve it. Una obesone so because wo abeni wia won fa ne mafi ni nyam kogu wonam ho ennoa. But what you do ni say ohunu wie na wo de agu sone ne so na wasivu papa na frim de e chafo no wato agu nte ho na wo sorte na wo si omeka say wo swift and I say wo sone so de di kan na wo yiyim na wo wie a ensuo na e papa no de aye nkwan enti ohun say even ma adisua egusu sua no say akora ketwa yesi fa ne to onufo ano adentia eno no yen friend say bond but the friend say attachment wo attach akora no to na unyini a o build that bond enti say ubisa ne say to my mother level and e dey ba me ma me say oba biara no pe papa free wo enti e say ohun ne say enema nya otwi wanim because ye ma me no mu antwi yanim ahodo a ebre ne de yenim say otan but ebre a won so watwi wanim na wo shape you no ene unnom bibi ene unye adeso ama obi wo asase so adentia because of the motherly love enti abra love ni be free mo no now the adwenfo fro na ehye obi mo ene anti kan say e ma ni free fie enti hunu na watwetuo na o say mihia bema bia o ye tuntum a mekuna ana mihia bema bia o ye kokko a mekuna adentia because obi ye ne boni bia na o ye nipa kokko a o ye tietia
hey
kosia obi a tuti se bia sorry okay okosia obi a o ye ni sune se de wadi ni dem bia na obe make sure say ono so be ne harm adentia eyewo but where on the edu society no enti ekire say yen fie mu nsem no se me maame antete mi yi a ana me ye kronfo a ene me wia be wia wo sato na wotimi aboa me a me so manko ye kronfo no ene se me so yen nyina ye discuss a me so me discuss bi adentia because of foundation no enti kire say ye neglected that bond na it will have mega influence on society ne so na ebetimi aye papa ana bone papa wo ebra wunya listening ear now correct ye bone wo bra wanya listening ear amanipa no na instead of love no eye hatred na enoba mu a society ni nyina no ye nyina ebe sofa medase
ya dase papa enese wutie yenya na meka ne se wo asem bisa bia na wabɔ modern na wabisa ye ebre ne so a ye de number ne beto ho Mr. me producer ye number ne ready bia na obi wo bibia obeka aboa enadwumadie ho sente san so a obetimi akro eno na ye nua Bonnie Love see please share the link Benny Love, Debbie Amika Bonnie Love. I don't know why I say that. Benny Love, share the link. Odro Doris, Rabbi, also say very wonderful lesson. God bless you. Stress free. Great submission. Wow, meaning a natural more because I was out in December. Was stress free? A person, you're stressing it, you free. Auntie Benny, Nani American say, about time, baby. In what ways do you think your mother has influenced the person you are today? The person you are today. A dear quine so now, mammy, a born modern titty war. Winning, and then may come, mammy, a your bond, but winning said, Mother's dear, baby, or be better flower come out, papa. Yes, because of papa no your mommy. And now what you papa. Enti ebeko won Mr. ACKON, ye ready na sa asem no wo be address because enne no ye hu ne say ye ka Mother's Day. Ye ka Mother's Day a na nkyere say ye man ko awufo because oba be ma bi ye oba tan a oba ntumi anye. Enti says now question na me bisa wo no. I
No.
saying na what's your
I
question?
mean, I influencing me
So man
positively.
come
So that's it.
Hmm.
We did a very good question. My mommy was very strict, and my mommy pet in for some. She only or just one friend. Na me ya akwala no. Me pa grow no. Area me no we madam for na me ni we si na we. Mommy show me more on fan me.
Mm.
Yɛbɛhyɛ akakadu no yɛtwi a wɔbɛhwɛ sɛ yɛaboro kakra nso aka ho.
Mm-hmm.
That time na me feel say my mom was my worst enemy because ɔma
Exactly.
me nyane easy. Manyane easy. Ɛna wamfa atotɔ wampampa me too much. Ɔma m'ani yɛɛ den. Me maame nso na ɔyɛ kwawuni nti na ɔyɛ when it comes to money onim sɛnea ɛhwɛ sika so. Onim sɛnea ɛhwɛ business minded person. Eti no ɔstartee though na wakɔ ne school awie na ɔyɛ adwuma wɔ snate deɛ in the office no, yet no na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ adwuma bi on the side to acquire extra income and support the family. Eti na ɔyɛ visionary person na ɔka asɛm bi kyerɛɛ me a everyday bi a mede ato m'akoma ɔse ɔyɛ akwalaa no na amanfo bi ka kyerɛ no sɛ oh wowo amanto so hwee na ɔmo di ne ho fɛw. Ɔka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ one day me mesi aborosan bebree ama mo di mo ani ehu, and that was her vision.
Mm.
Say you might see her and look down on her, but the vision now crowd in life no, it's
Yeah,
not the
big,
same as
great.
any. That is it. It's a no shame in crying. Say in my life no, I was me di butaye bi si mani so. I ye good. I be ma me future na ye brighter.
Mm-hmm.
Nti ɛno na ɛyɛ positive yi a foundation a menya free me maame ho. Sɛ akwantuom kora me ba no na ɛyɛ me maame strength ɛna epush me sɛ wɔsi me wie me uni na menya good job na metumi gyina baabi papa. Nti no my mother became my role model
Mm.
because sɛ mehwɛ ne life mu a after ne school ne ɔyɛ adwuma na ɔkɔka wɔ shop no ɔbɛkɔ akɔbie ne shop anɔpa na ɔde agya na wakɔ office akɔtɔn akɔyɛ adwuma office hɔ a na ɔtɔn adeɛ na ɔtontɔn phones de free nkurɔfoɔ na ade and out of those money she was able to acquire some properties and other stuff. Ɛna onye obi nso a ɔyɛ akɛse sɛ ɔfa bi a na obi a ne capital no wadi ɔyɛ very strict in her planning. Nti these are the vital things a mesua from me maame hɔ, and she was very lovely person. Just say meni na enyini time a meyɛ teenager na me free kuro nim nti meni na enya saa bond ne bebree. But the short time I spent with her no, I learned a lot from her. But once time goes on, I know say she loved me.
Mm.
Me grandmother catch him see them obi a ne maame dɔ ne pa yɛ me nam sɛ o me enye twi maame a ɔsi no woni ne ba penny nti na wɔ so ɔma wo yɛ tough for the future. Eti me
Wow.
fa na so pɛm ɛna ne na me di ya abɛduru beebi a yɛwɔ yi ti nyame nhyira yɛ maame foɔ no.
Oh, okay. And ade a yɛka yɛ obi wɔ hɔ a osua biribi no wɔ fie a obi nso ni maame mpo wanya bia anyɛ ne saa.
Mhm.
Ɛno na yɛka sɛ no matter where you are ne baabi a wowɔ biara no sɛ obi nso afa wo na wopɛ sɛ wɔyɛ wo yie a go ho ma wɔnyɛ wo yie.
That is it.
Obi wɔ hɔ a ɔmpɛ sɛ obi bɛyɛ ne yie. Nti how do you express your love and appreciation for your mother? And how has that strengthened your bond? I lady, na maybe say, hey, how do you express your love? Say na we would do di echre ebra mami etiase no. Na eno say na ɛmaa mo ayɔnkofa no emu ɛdɔɔyɛ. Na yɛ Auntie Jennifer, wo na mebisa wo yi.
Oh, okay. Sorry, not because sister Nekasa still.
Aye.
The love between my mom and I was like sisters. We were sisters. Anything you see me
Now sense
you so the best tea, everything you see in my house, you see it in my mother's house. We were like the mini Aki and Popo version, the mini version. And I quite remember because I love doing a lot of charity. And every year, the love I had from my mother, and I used to gather people around. So one day she said to me, Mommy, every year, be a Mother's Day, mommy for anyway for. Why don't I do a function where I can bring all of them under one umbrella and then just celebrate them?
Wow.
And I'm just saying, so what are we going to do? I said, let's call it a night with my mother.
Oh, until idea no free mommy.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. And just say a night with my mother. I said, oh wow, that's deep. Then I started doing it in the community. Every Mother's Day, I will gather the mothers, and my mother used to fund this event. So one time I said, no, Mom, let's do it large. Let's tell them to contribute. And they were willing to contribute. It was not just Ghanaians, Jamaicans, Sierra Leoneans, all over the place. And when they come out, because I'm a caterer professionally and the deco, I do everything. And then they will come and say, Jennifer, no, what you're giving us, we are willing to pay. So let's go all out. I said, okay. The whole idea of it was to celebrate them. And on that day, it's just mothers and kids. And it's not just the mothers we do it for. And June, a fun day with my father, where fathers, the children bring their dads to come and have a fun day, fun-filled day. We all we do is basically promoting mental health. We know mental health is real. Up and down, we say. Just one day now, and this is the day where your children can buy a ticket and bring you there and just spoil you. And then I get the children asking me, Auntie, can you do something as a surprise for mommy? I said, yes. What do you want me to do? And so when you come to that day now, it's not all about talk. You just come and just have fun. Children surprising their mothers. We acknowledging people who have been so much impact. People with children with disability that, they don't go anywhere and all those things. They come, we celebrate them. We just make them feel like they are royals. And this is the reason why with all my events that I do with Mother's Day and the others, I don't do anything called VIP because everybody's VIP. Okay. Every mother is VIP. Every father is VIP. So far as you've left your house and you've come to that event, you're special to every one of us.
It's not just an event where, Emma, so appreciate you, mommy, so much because or the baby at to dream.
I tell you what, let me tell you this for free. Celebrate your mother while she's alive. That's one thing I've learned. Celebrate them more. And me mommy woo why if you see me crying it's because I can't go back and kiss her. If that makes sense. But deep within me, anything that a child's supposed to do for their mother, I did it. But me missing her is because I can't physically kiss her like I used to. Me mommy had stroke, sis. I stopped work for 3 years, stayed at home and look after her. 3 good years. And at that time, me kuno any assignment as a doctor in Saudi Arabia. He looked at me straight and said, you know what to do. Stop work and look after her. And through that, sorry, me koye health and social care course at Lambeth.
Just to take care of her.
I used my mother as an experiment. And to see not draw prescription, mamia. Nami de ko. This is the side effect of this. You can balance it with this. And sorry. Through the 3 years, To God be the glory. In stroke no, and the kume mami. He
Mm.
came out.
Mm.
So a mother's bond. Hey,
Nothing can compare to that.
do not lose it.
Right.
And so yes, still.
Yes, remember what yes, you're not how I pass a maker and say, oh, bet me I'm muting no one one is any at no one I'm Tiana May.
No problem.
Whether no, whether no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yana make can say, need be so.
Mm.
Ye mammy for and so say, ye ma, ni aye mo ye ma yen, and I say, a drew baby cry, ni patty me ya yona. A mammy for so I appreciate me a omo my ye, because meaning mammy for being swa. If you cry why ni dobie di ankyerɛ wɔ mo but nkwala ne anyini ye no wo sua fi abɔnten sɛ bɛyɛ ɔde bɛbɛ fie na nea mepɛ sɛ mebisa ne sɛ maamefoɔ no ehu egye saa asɛm yi tum accepte ɔmo ma ne back ɛma bond no etimi ɛbɛyɛ yie ana ɛno ɛna na mepɛ sɛ mebisa sɛ obi wɔ ho asɛm ketewa bi ka nsa a yɛatoa so.
Says you can't be say as so bad time or banny go now so when we are talking about this issue, let's not be a he say we you been no kron sa but just what I said. The children are children. They are very daring. They will dare you no matter how good they are. They will push your buttons as well. So we need to know where we stand when it comes to them. When it comes to discipline level, you are there. When it comes to my mother told me, say, until the day I die, you will forever be my baby.
Yes, and he would never.
And that's all. And since when in BB, when I was growing up, no, he said me, the only child. My mother never spoiled me. She was working with the Met Police. She was working in Scotland Yard. And I remember her saying to me, said, the day you get yourself into trouble, I will be the one who will handcuff you and lock you up. That's exactly her words. I will be the one. I will tell the officers to let me arrest you and put you in jail. So don't think it's because I'm your mother and I work in the in the Met Police in it. You will go and get yourself in trouble thinking I will bail you out. No, I will put you there.
Right.
And this is the same woman who loves me. To say, you might think, say, oh, my mother is being a bit harsh on me, but no. Because she said to me, say, anything that's be now with the beba me hono. And ya who would in your dish, no, you better until Lydia abandoning their So Auntie Lydia will make sure, say, her name is not mentioned. Thank you. This one said, when another woman saw the love that I had for my mother, and this woman tried to break me,
It's normal.
Imagine.
Sister, and this woman, I used to take her as my second mother because she was my mom's friend. Me to and to mama me mami me to be mano. At the age of 18 years old, she came to me when I had my first job. Me tuaka those days, na me a secretary, you tuya me ka ebia 800 pounds no me ti fainting no. Na ma take 500 the mama say 300 me save. Mama ni hu sa ni say ne ya. O ka che me say me mama say majiminti na me nyeska na me dia ma no.
Oh no.
And from the way I had the love for my mother, no, me ya. I feel catch him say me mama say me to cry free fee. When him say, oh yeah, ma, in order for me not to disrespect my mother, na me 2 year no. Me 2 year or the boyfriend fee na man you. So no dey mama na mo hwehwe me.
This is great. What him say? Question anaka twice or maybe no no.
Sister,
because these challenges, no, we have it. Abeka say bibia your roses, no.
Oh yeah. Oh no, na boy me ama me 2 fee no. Ah, the boyfriend dying na ama me omu tia me tia omo ka no. Sister, na ono ne me mama na mo IMCA any places looking for me. Now, Oba Fia Peno Asafa phone are ringing me. So one time, my boss said to me, my mother is a very prayerful woman. And every day when I go to the office, she will call, let's pray together. And then my boss used to hear. So now my boss are picking side, you know. And to the time I'm free fear now, auntie side, no, Jennifer, come here. What happened to your mom? I'm so she's not well. No, I said, no. There is something wrong because the prayer that she used to pray every morning, you know, we are not hearing it and we want to hear it. And I'm sorry, Brony, and I'm saying, Steve. The truth is that I'm not in my house anymore. And I say, what happened? I don't want to hear what happened. I just want you to call your mom. And I'm a friend, mommy. My friend, I'm saying, mommy, to say, I say, me yari, and I'm saying, I'm coming home. Sister, I went home. The first thing I said to my mother was, Mom, I didn't be mom as a mother. No, I catch her with for no more did it matter. I said, what do you mean? And I'm so catch her, mommy, we say. Me Jimmy and me this come on. I said, no, mommy, I never said that. Or also be catch her, me say, who see me we still won't say, and I'm a will sick.
Hi. O hinted the actually. Me say, well,
sister,
yeah.
As of that day, sister, we are talking about 1993. I said to my mother, say, Mom, as of today, Obi becoming once so much wrong. Whilst they are standing there, pick up a phone and call me.
That's it.
And I will do the same. What him say, I'm my many fray. Oh, be near to say, offered me and so. What's in your miado? Obano, and what fra would you quasi? I said, they no so sad, and I saw me back. And when I mean, my hand phone in the man. And I'm saying, Ma, I want to say, eh, now why in the end I'm saying, me, my bone, no honor, so I see me didn't at them. It's in the panic. Sister, why are they phone?
That would be the end. Evil woman.
And why are they phone it to say, Bram? And that was the last time we heard from her.
Yeah, that's it. A bit no more why. Atisem no more de etna wiase. And atisem essay a warrior essay emma. Emu essay a sorry community obiti no waka ebusunya bi fe na obi wom. Senya musitia no obeye na dwen obe destroy nti me emma nipa kwan emma ne ntete ye ne ye na dofo entem Mr. ACKON ene de ensem no just say why ye din na me ma wo question bi na ore afi anase me se nka bi me say ye tie Auntie Jennifer nsem ya is so good for today na obi wo ho a ye ka Mother's Day kra ni amaami bi aye no ono so beto flowers no de akomo papa say papa nso has been like a mother to ono nipa kro no nye maamefo ne nko a enti se eja bi wo ho na wafa ne ba enso ai hwe ne yi atete bi wo ho a ne yiri wugya no nware bi o obi wo ho a ne yiri jai no ya onware bi o but sa papa we ebetumi enya ebre ahwe ne ma ne sankrofo no say no mo ne omo ma ne bond ne nso be ye say come to maybe you na kase bi a wo ye ba ko aka wo eden na bond ne be ya ma o ne wo ba no ene afoforo so odi be kasa akere o mo
okay nti on say de obeye me no sana on say obi oho a ye di Father's Day a oka command maami bibi ye di Mother's Day a obema ne maami bibi ye di Friends Day a obema ne maami bibi che say ade bia ye di day so bia no oka command maami bibi e kire say de wo ye man no a true bra e wo say o kire say ampa say ye ka maamefo a embia wo ye bema but the wo ye maame ne ye motherly love na wo show maame na ne sanso nti no na me so mesa kan biem say entwen Mother's Day ndru ansa na waka say wo ko appreciate wo maame
okay
e wo say ye kai omu nyina odo say wiase no na edu ba bia se da we na ye but nti dani nnu ya onya hwe ma wo maame ana na dani nnu ya na ye say ye bibia da ho ana enti say obi de achede bi koma ne papa because of Mother's Day. It means say agya no so realize say efie na ye won ye ni maame adwuma maame asede ana ye ni agya asede ode ne ho hyemu say so far as me wo fie no se maame ne di nsuo osi so a ono so be den obedware akora se maame ne ka banku a ono so betete akora aduane ama no se maame no to enkora niema a ono so be kire baako homework enti na it say teamwork. And when there is teamwork in the house obi wura ho a ohun say ase mo amu nyina no mo ye enamfo mo amu nyina mo ye abusua mo amu nyina mo ye mpanifo ye hu differences no I just say obi na no be panas oh we asumasi especially say enkora ne awofo ne team ebe ye the same height the same body omo na mo we na tiny na I say mo na mo be gina ka se there be we ye meme ba odi kan we ye de otosumie no nti te say de obisa ye no sa pepepe nete ebra awofo no ebe realize say we don't have specific line of treatment na ye de ho be shem say eba no matete ye mu a ye kan say we de ma se de mema se de but ebra wo hobi no anase bra ofofro ho no yenye shared responsibility na ye mmoa wo enkora na tete ye mu no eba ne sa on the Mother's Day na obi posting papa no a posting maame aka ho Father's Day ba no obi su posting maame it tells you say sa fie ho no ifie ho nsem na ede but Mother's Day no be the black and ato ho because any maame bia probably ni maame ewu enti je say o pese o kire say Mother's Day na du no a black day it tells you say efie ho nsem no enye de nti se pese ye fisem eye da don't wait for Mother's Day before you show appreciation to your mom because I will carry you for 9 months emu entensem bebre ana emma obi metete wontem no aka say ebre we die ebia obi esi dan na ma ne maame as Mother's Day but what you can also do ni say also yes ye mini hwe but let me just take a phone and call my mom na me kan hyiranse mi nkire no ya maame no be appreciate dan say obetwa ye ade say me so benya huge sam bi ana matoka na me command key akase ye obi atoka entimi so da bi and top pressure ma ho what how to say the ye kan ye nkire awofo say now build your bond but ye ma ye nyina ya tiase say eba na bond a ye odo ayonkofa ana trust with listening ear enti wo na obe adapt ye hu say mimi fie no say na me implement sa de no sa pepepe na wo a wo ye oba e wo fie no when it comes to you appreciating your mom or your dad on what you want to do ema no don't compare yourself say obi to shoe nti wo so beto shoe e bia na so wo slipper sika bia obetimi anase e bia woni mu bia but you can write something send to a designer now the mama picture tum kama okwa mom we na me tu kwa me ba me dia bro anase we na me that's alone one to hwe ama no but alone e kire se me ba no odwene me ho ye ne sai be ma awofo no titiri ye maame nom no a ye mothers asem no ebe feel say yes obi so dwen me ho because obi afa phone afre me say nyame nshira say wo me na wo ye na pama me ene ye ena edai no me frɛ wada wase say wankume wanyima nto angu na ode maba nkwam that alone is a blessing me that
It's
say
true. Yeah, that's a papa.
Very true.
Oh, I stress free say, God bless you, says Jenny. Says Jenny, nah, yeah, Auntie Jenny, wanna be a shout out at the mountain for
Oh,
all
okay.
the love you share with her. Lady Shelley, hi, bestie. Or say we should cherish our mothers and pa. Ebra want tears here, you know. Mummy and Yanni, I bet to me, I na Ebra member also be wo fie na sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔfrɛ na ɔbɛm anaasɛ obi pɛ sɛ ɔde ne advice biribi ana biribi kama wɔ obi adwene mu mesrɛ wo wobɔ mmɔden na frɛ ɛwɔ yɛ number yi so ɛna ɛtwa gu wɔ screen n'anim hɔ no na brɛ m na wonim nea na mepɛ sɛ meka ne sɛ obi wɔ hɔ a ɔbɛtwɛn na ɔmaame awu ansa watimi ayɛ no asesɛm
Na ye kese.
papaapa ɛna afo nso a mehu ne sɛ wosi so na wowu bebree nso a ɛno nso ɛtɔ da bi wɔ hɔ a ɛha dwen because Lady Jennifer experience a ne nea wafam and auntie menkae wo ya ɔmaame ɛka baabi no mekɔ bi ai nipa edi ne ho adanse ɛsieɛ no koraa no wonim sɛ saa maame yi abɔ mmɔden atu so sɛ ɔno deɛ ɔbɛda dua ase ei yɛbɛsi
mama ne ba na mbrɛ dabi
na me say yɛgyae abuburo na it was so nice sɛ yɛnhyɛ white yɛn celebrate no na ne nananom ɛne adeɛ sɛn na woyɛ ɔwofoɔ na wote fie a wo ne wo mɛɛyɛ wobɛnya saa adeɛ wei bi anaa ɛno nso awofoɔ no yɛmmisa wɔ mo na mmom nea mepɛ sɛ mebisa ne sɛ ɛbɛyɛ sɛ wobɛwo baako pɛ na wobɛtumi agyina hɔ ama wɔ dɔ a nte sɛ wobɛwo abadiasa na nso ɛmu kyɛ sɛ nsɛmu no nko a because ɛno asikan bi ɛwɔ mu monka saa te sɛ de ada no nkɔmmɔdie
ɛyɛ na abaatan no bi wɔ hɔ a mema forward de sei no mema wei hu sɛ medɔ wei sin wei the love is spread evenly to all of them. If this week is for you or this week is for you, if this week is for this person, this week is for this person, we agree to disagree.
Yes, Ali.
But as a mother, and I don't make one feel say me support you way more than you. Saying that, sometimes just to bring peace. What you say? If the gap between only one term about each other, it causes a whole lot of havoc. And yes, Penny the respect Emma, never Penny na too. Also says, Nini about third one no, and it's in ma. Or come baby pet no a friend no. The fact we say, me no mutu kwan third one and take care as a mother. Because the more you draw them closer, no, and say you are mokakra na, me no papa cry in later no my friend, no my catching. You need to bring the bond between your children not together because say anyone no ma what you now the question is, are they going to go their separate ways or are they going to be together? And as a mother, you will want your children to be together, not to pretend whilst you are alive. It must carry on.
Thank you.
It's not bad time. And sometimes we bet you about time be where you me doba. Wait, the mommy is not me patch 9 months no difference woman. I will beat me ya doba. Now wait me ya time back. But the same near fact to say on tenacity. So what did they mention I say? And if parents can take time and listen to their kids, we have something that I do in my house, sis, and I introduce it to every parent if only they are interested. Every month we the man and the dad, yet behave like the kids behave like us.
That's a good one.
So my big daughter will behave like me. Now a second one also behave like the big one. Now boys not behave like their dad, and one will pick up the. Now sister, when it comes to acting, obia behavior time on our and you can't say anything. You have to sit down and zip your mouth and listen.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sister, it helps you to reflect on everything you do around
you. Yeah.
Sometimes I could me I can't be and you know within you say, hey,
one now
they said I'm the customer.
One now Casano.
And they will mimic you to say the voice no be
like I said, where the character we are.
But what we do from it is at the end of it, We sit back and we plan a way forward. What can we do to correct the ones that we don't like? And the ones that we laugh at, we want to keep and laugh about it.
Yeah.
What you say? Miku
That's-
yesofo. Me bad girl, a dancer. When this child started dancing, Ghana for started, no sofo the basa. And was say, oh, me bad is I said the day of Baba sa when you see and the amame. Or no one a fan or the rehearsal or koto any be on or the didn't echo. And then when you come into the Christian kingdom a year, look at it and Kolanya and no one in Ababaka or would you let us them almost say.
And only answer no. Me tell akoleye worry Nancy.
Yeah, when she started dancing,
Maria Risbon and you asa.
Thank you.
Na me asa no
sister. And so people started say, and so say girl, you know, mommy, a Pentecost is off a year or 20 more power.
That is it.
What did I mention? I say, me body started so was a Ghana for also for me back. A friend say TV so also anyway say. I remember what my husband said to my daughter. Said, Ohima, I will support you in anything that you want to do, but one thing that I will ask you not to do is to reveal yourself, because your body is your temple. So whatever you do, just make sure you dress decently. And I call and say, thank you, Daddy. Because the way I know I don't know, said she has a passion in it. But you channel Akolani to do it in a way that
is it, yeah.
And then I saw them no more energy, no almost as
of course, sing na
and one waka no say pa no asay asem we de okofa ba na ye mpon na kire say me amete ase de nwum ahye me mu.
Thank you.
Me sa ni nyina me sa competition ma me ne me papa nyina na omo de me sa competition Michael Jackson asani.
Thank you.
Me bo me nickname na ebe ha adwen. Enti ya bo nwum just a woman Jimmy moment so sorry I make a cry and so sorry there. And no near some ya na me dwene ho ana na say yeah boy him say na me meet me the summer me won say me sa me gina me da bro na me sa ba ni nyina mu no wo de tena nya me fie na wo hu akola no wo tete ni yie a wo de niema pa beba me pa cho me ka o say kwakwa edu adidie ni o say me pa cho number ne ye 073 418-91857. Meaning say, I am said, no be am per se or beka be because o muti ego asopem. Yeah, na or say, Edward, they say, I like your presentation. It's only a free hair call, had a chance the technology, no, and ya no, Ed, from a yard is a flash virtual presentation. Keep the good
unique name.
Mine, hey, nickname no.
Chambers.
Say you. Oh, there be not lady back on so count near friend in a night. Me boy me nickname in intro. Hard do here in town. Because near do one son never bad no. Maybe schoolmates there they know. And no na friend producer Mr. and ye ka and near maybe who asem Lady Jennifer Mr. We event no akwanya nie ye be ma waka ho asem na aka kire obi a last minute no o person appreciate maami bi o person appreciate ne sofo yiri bi o person appreciate na damfo bi ana say o person o hye obi ani onyam bi and a friend is a Women's Day. Ebi kura nipa krona bompa ye bi ama no. Ebi a nipa krona kire na adwuma bi kwan. Enti what is it all about? Na da ben na ye no. Na ye de beto so na waka ho asem ama ye.
Madam I say. You see if any panama dance ni and I always say celebrate me whilst I'm alive. Because when I'm not here, there will be a me. And not just that, men cause spending too much a year way because Metiasi and one my man feel say I'm among you and I'm part of your life. A night with my mother is a day where we celebrate mothers. And some even men money be crowds so your mothers. It's almost be back. It's a dinner event. Yeah, every blessed year. Yeah, COVID free munti any actual fifth edition, but it's been in existence for long. Now, that day in Oba, with a fee of £60, you have 3-course meal, cocktail, 360, photo shoot, everything, you name it. That day, and we want you to feel like you are royal.
Right.
And you are worth living. To be here, come and eat good food. Come and eat, enjoy yourself, mingle with the others, socialize with others as well. And dance with me so bad for special show body. Because ma wa when we say yes, what's Obia kasa too much, just as a na with the dinner, free one, you feel say, oh, like a burden has been lifted off you. And that's the feeling I want everybody to have on that day. So whether you want your mother, your sister, your brothers, your cousins, whoever you want to say thank you to, it's an opportunity also to say thank you to them. Now, Obibeka said, why £60? £60 is basically to cover for all expenses. And then the little that is remaining, on 24th of every year, 24th December, JGM event, we cook and we distribute to old people and the homeless on the street. This year alone, we fed 200 people, homeless people on the street, both the southwest, east, and north. It's in Mr. Mobile, any little donation, we take it. And then all the money goes back out because any penny and any pa. And then, and an emotional, a china, only mochina sem. Enti kakra yensu ebetimi ayede aboa wo mo no. Enti mesramo, if you have anybody that you think you say you want to say thank you to your mom anywhere, and just give me a call. If you want to do a private birthdays and tell us to wish somebody a happy birthday, also come and see us. We will do it over there. It's a night with my mother is happening on this coming Saturday. Our Imperial Banqueting Hall behind Costco, Croydon. 31 Imperial Way. Mr. Ramo, be there when you Ghana time, Mr. Ramo. You can say 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, everything start going on.
Right.
Yeah, you can't say a Juma time. You can say a time when a beer start here, but late. No.
Yes.
Okay, Juma when you're late. It's in the Mr. On the day. Dress code then a dinner wear. Just come with your spare shoes in your bag, and then your shoes to cry with you food. That is your bag. Come and enjoy yourself, and let's celebrate you whilst you're among the living.
Wow. Yeah, that's it. Now, Michelle. Now, we see for say, Obetcha plane a free Ghana crabra on the 9th.
We have people coming from Canada and all over the place.
Right. Yeah, that's it. So what you grow mu na se wa momodin na wa nkobia na wa ye ho papa. Na mpacho take it no ehe na ye benya no.
Tell them anybody who wants to take it to get in touch with me. My telephone number will fly and so if not 0793 1314 Get in touch with me. I will send you I will send you the link. Or you can, if you pay with me in Susuna, your name will be waiting for you on the gate.
And take it in even so or gate na.
Yeah, Tombi or but the dangerous thing is at the moment we have limited space.
Okay.
And no oka se obeto or gate and I say here and go photo necessary. Ubedru on and sold out.
Okay then. And then it's
and then
it's just 2 days, Mr. Bomoding na be there a night with my mother. Mr. Lady Jenny, Obenya, who friend so cry not say, who me number, meet me ama when you take it in be. Yeah, that's it. And then I a blessing to us. Now the whole way, me I said, me coming busy. Because nsɛm a mowɔ ka no
Yeah.
yɛnwie because yɛ maamenom no nneɛma a ɔmo ayɛ ama yɛn no ɛdɔɔso nti ɛberɛ yi ɛhe ɛna mode mo ano bɛsie kakra bi a wopɛ sɛ woka kyerɛ fiefoɔ ma obi a wa neglect your maame obi wɔ sika ɔmfa maame nyɛ hwee mmaa no bi nso akɔware binom mma ama ɔmo maame nom yɛgyae wɔn hwɛ mmarima bi nso akɔware ebi mma ama ebinom agyae wɔn maame nom hwɛ ne wɔn papa nom ɛde asɛm ɛna moka ɛde akyerɛ wɔn.
Yo, na Fobi ebeda wase. Say time kontie nkasa bebree. Say Mother's Day no. UK ha na say dey na starting tem. It's back in Ghana and them somebody on the bear me mo International Mother's Day no. But we will still call our mothers.
We will come back again.
Sometimes I say twice, yeah, Mother's Day 2 times. Mistake on it doesn't matter when. It definitely we will call our mothers and wish them. You be too for say umami born who modern show a church no matter what it was so a show love back. This is the time they need us because unse who no untokwa ne unyoma nkete especially it's na compound house and tokwa bi o ma mo beba na o ma me kuma na o chesi na o fro na says ebi ni ho kra e wo so no da ekom na kakra no di to aduane den ema wudi na kakra pa wo pa sometimes no papa for no all they do is say bia okochi kope sikaba the mothers are in the house bibi how onu no be hu obe encourage you obe push you it na kwese say mothers no more closer ene nkwala no nti enyi aya na jealousy kakra be me ma ne feel say nkwala ne ndom they love them equally but a bad bonding na e wo mu ahoro we ye den ya ma me for bonding e high because of say 24/7 yes 24/7 no the kids are more closer into mu say hu na omo ye omo kwala boninsem ni e twi omo so ni e de omo ba ye nche ye ni bi kra be koto bi ama omo ahye enti no nkwala ni hu a aya na omo manage enti no ye be hire mema no nso say aye omo fo mu hu hye mu bi efie omo nja bibia ngu ema ne so but omo ne ma ne nye together say na mistake kon kan no ebi obema di oba di so si so na bia wo hwa akwala ne titi eduane ma no wo be ma no you bonding ni bi ba enti no o time du akwala no wodo kese so ono nso Father's Day do a obedru to be frank Father's Day do a it's like nothing is happening in the system I am mema ni di hu ya pa
Since me self had me on now makasa
I
Drew Father's Day yeah no fie ni fie e be obehwe nkwala no mo papa as like that yeah omo food challenge no mo show mo papa no mo to dame yeah to lude or worry all those
it's really
old
nice
things we do it for them because most fathers have been so
absent
blessing
yeah
to their children now they need to be
Menim
honored.
sɛ mo nya mo bɛsa ato aso menka sɛ obi a mo kɔ bi
Eti ni me kasa bebre me di besi enje
Mr. You want some me sound na ka wo de na ko see obi dem then last question but no na me pesa wo de ye futio edimomo in your opinion what makes the mother child bond so unique and special compared to other relationships inti kan buano na fama ye edie ne ma ne ye sonko efri obatan ne ne ba ayonko fam etsen ayonko fa bia aka say ya ware say ye namfo say ye whatever relationship there is this bond na mother and child no special e ma ne ye unique ye ni mana.
It's three things: communication,
Mm-hmm.
respect, and honesty.
Good.
Those three keys. You communicate with your kids,
Mm,
you respect each other.
mm,
Doesn't matter how old they are. you respect them.
Mm.
Because trust me, they are your backbone. So when you respect them, me, I say sorry to my 2-year-old grandchild. And Monoka said, Nana, it's okay. When they know, say you respect where your body, now so we be no respect them enough to say sorry.
Yeah, no cray.
That does not make you say be a sebi wejimi anami ye maminti. Communicate with them with respect. If you talk bad about me to my children or disrespect me in front of my children, World War 10,
Good.
they will finish you. So what I say?
Yeah, no
And then
cray.
the trust, with the trust that you put in them, no. Obi can once just say, or they will defend you without even hearing your story. So what is intimate? Let's communicate with them. Let's trust them and let's love them and respect them too.
Good.
With this in place, you and your children will go far. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, Mr. Corner, Timmy Ira. Because the time, no, I know I diamano.
Oh, sir.
Na let damase, Major Efisem, at damase na monim. And some mammy will be some meant to me and me saying,
Oh.
Dema, just like a cowbom, and tea, me quack shusha bibia next week. Sabusia, yes, yamohe, your best shia. Now, Auntie Jennifer, God bless you for
Thank
coming because in Sambi or Hawaka, Nime Fear Gifty, Atoma Komaso. Na aboa yɛn na menim yɛ sɛ obi wɔ fie a ɔno nso ɛrehwɛ sɛ bɛyɛ a sɛ yɛte atesɛm a yɛn nyina so na yɛmfa ntete ɔdɔfoɔ bi ntam. Monim
Yeah.
sɛ nnɛ ekuo ahodoɔ ebi koraa na wɔne obi kokuo wobɛhwɛ na baako bi wom na wabɛka biribi na wayɛ wei asɔre dɛm ɛwɔ hɔ kyɛ sɛ everybody obiara pɛ sɛ
And
ɔyɛ
there
ne
was a no say your program pan because I had
ɔyɔnko nneɛma next
hard
week yɛde bɛba yɛde
hard
bɛba ama yɛhia mmaa a ɔmo ano like asiesie nsɛm na ɔmo aso ate asɛm na ɔmo adwene no emu da hɔ na ɔbɛtumi ɛde nneɛma egu kwan mu. Lady Benny, God
yes
richly
madam
bless you.
and bless you
You
too.
are such an amazing lady. Why are dear
Thank
Nyame nhyira wo
you
papa?
too.
Baby, I'm the best bia ushia me. Yeah, Mr. Con, wabo modern Ira.
When I call
Baby, I will be no, yeda was.
So,
And so, the ya na the last verdict, no, the ya ne hear me no. Na
oh.
enti yɛda mo nyinaa ase na me fiefo a mo ɛwɔ fie me bɔ mpaeɛ sɛ nyame ɛho obiara mmɔbɔ na yɛfrɛ ne sɛn afi sɛ wobɔ mmɔden na wowɔ ɛna bi wɔ fie maame bi wɔ fie sister bi wɔ fie wo maame bi a ebi koraa wo maame nua owu yɛ yɛde wo gyaa no anaasɛ wo maame no mpo na ɛhwɛ wo mesrɛ wo appreciate obiara a wɔyɛ wo papa ɛwɔ w'abrabom na wɔkyerɛ wo ɛkwan a wobɛsi afa abɔ wo bra sɛ wo ti kɔyɛ yie na wonya wo maame deɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ adom sɛ wonni hɔ a na ne nua na ɛwɔ hɔ sɛ wo nua panyin bi na wosii wo maame anan mu ɛyɛ maame maa wɔ sɛ wɔyɔnkoɔ bi maame ɛna ɛhwɛ wɔ me nua ɔse hwan na aka ne wɔ Saul fie a ne ba Jonathan nti menyɛ n'adɔyɛ ɛno na David kaeɛ no be appreciative woyɛ obi a wobɛhyɛ obi nkuran wobɛma ne ho ne sɛ wonso w'ani ko ne ho maamefo ɛwɔ fie this is the time ɔmo ahwɛ yɛn ama yɛse afifi yɛnhwɛ ɛma wɔn se ntutu God bless each and everyone na ne yɛtwa toɔ no on the 23rd of March yɛkɔ Ghana sing song yɛkɔ akɔ yɛ adwomtoɔ Easter choral concert A year 23rd of March, Prempe Assembly Hall. The time is 4 o'clock. Enyom to 4 ahodo. The choir in Ghana, the choir GH, Adom Choral, KSTU Choral. And not just a 1 hour warrior suku upon Kesimuno. Aha, Ganas, and also Omo ebaba ba beto dwom divine choral enu so beba ba beto dwom na onipa all hosti program yi mese minua ba na onye nipa ketwa bomoden na kohwedo na ye MC nso bi ebe free UK akọ Uncle Collins semunim na or say last chance or say this check it, this is your chance enti abusia na mubeshia yewo 23rd of March life. God bless you all. And happy Mother's Day. Nia Eban. Nyame yadoma Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. God bless you. Na let that me produce and so God bless you.